Welcome to our Let's Face It series and congratulations to the winner. My name is Kayla. I'm an independent beauty consultant and your moderator. Do you need help figuring out the best foundation for your skin type? Well, we're so glad you're here. Let's face it. Karen's going to bring some foundational tips in part one, and then in part two, we're going to have a fun this or that comparison. So you want to stay all the way to the end because you also do not want to miss your chance at another giveaway.
Welcome to Let's Face It. Hi, I'm Karen Rains, and we're going to spend the next few minutes talking about foundation. Now, most women do not realize that foundation is not actually makeup, but a very important part of your daily skincare routine. It is foundation that protects your skin against the environment. But let's face it, many don't use foundation. It can be a daunting task finding the correct formula and the correct shade. You go to the store, you go to the foundation aisle, you look up, you see all those different brands, all the different formulas, all the different shades. A confused mind will do nothing. But you have a Mary Kay consultant, and your Mary Kay consultant can help you determine the correct formula and find the perfect shade just for you. Now let's take a quick look at all of our different formulas. But before we do that, there are two things you need to know that all Mary Kay formulas, foundation formulas, have in common. One, they are all layerable, which means you can layer the foundation to get the coverage you want for that day. And two, all of Mary Kay foundations are made to work together. So if you decide to use a couple of them to get the exact look that you want, you can do that. I'm going to start with our lightest foundation today and work our way up to the medium to full coverage. Today we're going to start with our mineral powder foundation. I think this is a great foundation for anyone who's never tried foundation before and is afraid something's going to feel heavy on their skin. It is a lightweight powder that makes lines, wrinkles, and skin imperfection just disappear. It is easily blendable, it is layerable, and has a long-lasting formula. It creates a matte, natural finish and is good for all skin types. Your dry, normal, combination, and oily. Remember, it is a mineral powder, so it will help absorb oil, but still feels light on the skin. The other thing you need to remember about a mineral powder is it is a mineral powder, so it does not have any age-fighting properties in it. The next formula we're going to look at, or the next foundation we're going to look at, is CC Cream. CC stands for Complexion Correction. I always tell my clients that CC Cream is a couple of steps above a tinted moisturizer. It's a lightweight coverage, but gives you a flawless looking complexion. But in one simple step will deliver 8 benefits. It protects with an SPF of 15, it conceals, minimizes redness, it hydrates for 10 hours, it will reduce visible signs of aging, yay, and defends against skin damaging radicals. It is also good for all skin tones and all skin types, including acne prone and sensitive skin. CC Cream is perfect for quick, everyday multitasker, vacation, and weekend when full makeup just isn't necessary. I do have to do a side note. My husband and I went to visit friends in Arizona a couple of years ago in June, and we went to a place called Out of Africa Wildlife Park. We did not realize this was going to be an all-day adventure, and we did not take sunscreen with us. But my girlfriend and I had both used CC Cream that day. And when we got home that evening, we washed our makeup off and there was no sign of redness, no sign of a sunburn. And we were so excited, especially when we walked out and both of our husbands were a little red. So just a side note, but it was really nice to know that we took care of our skin. Our next foundation is our Endless Performance Cream to Powder. The name describes this foundation perfectly. It is a full coverage foundation and is perfect for the special days when you need to look camera ready from morning into the evening, for like weddings, proms, or graduation. It is also our best option for those in the high heat or high humidity areas. It helps with control shine and making it great for oily skin. It goes on like a cream but dries to a nice velvety feel. Last but not least is our Time Wise Liquid Foundation, and it comes in two formulas. One for combination to oily skin and is referred to as matte, and the other is luminous for normal to dry skin. Both formulas use the IntelliMatch technology for your true shade, as well as having age-fighting properties. The matte formula for combo to oily skin gives you 12 hours of wear and 12 hours of oil control. It has little microspheres in it that act like sponges and will absorb all that extra oil. It is layerable and will provide a medium to full coverage, but still feels extremely lightweight on your skin. The matte formula won't melt down when things heat up, thanks to the humidity, sweat, and transfer resistant formula. The normal to dry luminous formula contains light reflecting minerals that will instantly brighten your skin. It gives you 12 hours of moisture and 12 hours of wear. The luminous formula is also humidity and sweat resistant, as well as lightweight, and again can be layered up to medium or full coverage. Now, we've gone over things very quickly this afternoon. I hope you've gotten a little bit of information. Make sure you get with your consultant and make sure you find which is your perfect foundation and which is your perfect shade in that foundation. Thank you for listening and have a great one.